then you're a winner. For we are on the cruise and freedom is the only rule. Fearless night and day, cause that's just our way. Find one piece, I'll be the first. My heart it beats so fast I could burst. Is all this real? It must be cause my hands on the wheel. I'm done playing through with the waiting. In the world I'm feeling alive. Look out below. Wake up, sunshine, here we go. We have come so far. Gotta make it to the end. Whatever danger we find, no one ever left behind. I've always got your back, my friend. Sail on shoreward, keep marching forward. Dreaming from the very first day I'd make my name. And don't you know that dream hasn't changed? I'm done playing through with the waiting. In the world I'm feeling alive. Look out below. Sunshine, wake up, sunshine, wake up, sunshine, here we go, we go.
As all the stardust comes together, it has been summoned from 100 years of slumbering. These men are bravely facing onward. Spirits against the sands of time along their journey. Entangled like a chain, their wine karma has become intertwined, destined, living in a platinum light. Shooting over the sky, forward filled with your pride.
out. Doesn't matter if these voices in your head say yes or no, where to go. You can live without them. Stardust, you cannot choose as fate, as if there's no choice. Dead or alive, dead or alive, you can put away to freedom. Go out, even if your heart can't cope with the fear in your doubts. You can get through, even if they will hold the lie against you. What to do for what cause, what you have for what loss. It's hard to know at first, but you'll break through if this is moment left. Never let, even when the world is monochrome, does it stop for me to turn. Never end, never lie. Hope will never lose its true color. The end of the world, holding on to hope that gets me out of the despair that holds me back today. I'll hold my breath and take in the future I want to see. I want it to deplete. Tell me if you can hear even just the sound of my voice, loud and clear, free from the void that once consumed it whole. If this world retains some worth, then there may still be some hope left to honor my destiny and give these feelings a roll. I was crushed by the weight of my impatient dreams, and so I just surrendered without even knowing the color or the road to the endless sky. My mind's in overdrive, and so it lies like we're alive. Let them feel it slowly taking over, drive the beat of my heart. The me I am today, she will surely carve away and continue on in search of finding who we're meant to be. The answer that I seek, it always will exist in me.
Up to outer space I will go. Latest trend to go with the flow. Holding it in my own hand. Then I want to laugh like I lost my mind. Usually confused all the time. I can't get no satisfaction. Inactivity sitting heavily like stones upon my shoulders, weighing down on me. So let's spread our wings to bigger, better things. Flying to another world, let's go. When every door was locked away, with every possibility. Okay, okay, just another day. I'll break the wall that's in my way. I'm shooting past that limit break. I'm certain this is just a piece of cake. Just wait and see how strong I'll be. I'll reach invincibility. This is Dragon Ball Super. Just tell the gods I'm blowing them away.
All this pride that I display, that I bring with me every day, I am so wrong. I'm so scared. Curse my damn facade, my desire to appear as though I'm just fine, not broken. As I sort through my past, I realize, have I even grown? Have I nothing left to show? This cannot be. I will now put the past
And at last I am here. Why can't I even breathe standing in the wreckage? The rain a lullaby, so I close my eyes. Within this world, if you wish to live another day, you must disguise as a flower that will captivate you. I want to believe, but I cannot believe. I'm powerless, I'm meaningless, like every scar. But as I cry, tears fill inside right through my heart.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dean.
I'm Drew.
And I'm Snibbly.
And we
We
write
write
Subtlety
Subtlety
with Fire.
This week was an interesting one.
Yeah.
It's a show I'd heard of but never seen. All I knew was
Same.
it was a romance anime and the lead was some tsundere-ass bitch.
Yep. That's all I knew.
Definitely a tsundere-ass bitch.
So we're reviewing Toradora. This show's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, the first episode didn't fill me with confidence.
No, especially when it started with pontificating.
Yep.
First scene, I went, oh.
Oh,
Oh, God. You're doing this?
Oh, God, no. But then the next 8 episodes, oh my God.
It got funnier as it went.
Johnny Young Bosch's character is fucking hilarious. Taiga herself is fucking really funny sometimes.
Yeah. Cassandra Lee Morris does a good job with that.
Yep.
Fucking...
The lead Ryuji is an OCD fucking mess.
Must destroy mold.
She stopped him from cleaning that mold.
Everyone thinks is a delinquent.
She stopped him from cleaning that mold, and he's gonna be angry about that 3 years from now.
Yeah.
And then there's Chiaki's actress, and I don't even remember what the fuck her name is.
Minori Kushieda.
Thank you with the BTVA up.
She is on crack.
She is on
Hella
all the
drugs.
crack.
She's got some enthusiasm for life I have not seen in nigh on a decade.
I think I've found a character that she voices that's too much for me.
You want that? Also watch Madoka and just go, STOP!
Also, after a couple episodes, they add
I
a
must
model bitch who's...
Erica Harlicker,
Yep. And she plays a royal cunt.
who's just putting on a face.
She's a right bitch.
Oh. So this show is basically Ryuji and Taiga just trying to get each other laid. And it's obvious from the outset, you two are just going to end up together.
Yep.
Yep.
But it's a fun journey.
Oh, it's fucking funny.
The comment that Honest Prick made about not letting the mold win just reminded me of Vince McMahon.
Yeah. Can't let her win. Honestly, there's not too much to dig into this show. The characters are actually decently built.
Yeah.
Gonna finish it.
Oh yeah, we're
Yep.
probably gonna watch it sometime soon.
There were more than a couple moments where I just laughed my ass off.
Yeah. It's funny. And it gets comedic timing down in ways that few anime can.
Like, fuck. He picks up his bag as she's trying to put a letter in it, which doesn't even have the letter in it,
Yep.
which she doesn't realize, so she breaks into his fucking house,
Yep.
Beats the shit out of him.
puts a hole in his wall, and then collapses from hunger.
And the dumbass feeds her.
And it's like, fuck it. Now she's just staying there and eating all his food.
I would have given up on this bitch long ago.
Yep. Honestly, the show's really fucking funny. But I honestly think there are a few things holding it back.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's one of those shows where not a whole lot actually happens.
Nope. not a whole lot happens.
If you're wanting a story where things are consistently just happening, this isn't for you.
Fuck no. Also, if that premise of two people trying to get each other laid, even though, like, with their friends,
Yep.
and you 100% know from the outset that they're gonna end up together,
And that's just a long road you don't want to go down.
then it's not for you. If that kind of romantic comedy that you've probably seen a million times in a Hollywood movie
Yep.
turned into a 30 episode, I think, anime.
Yep. And 1 OVA and 4 more episodes.
Yep.
Yep. That's what this is.
Yep. No, actually, I think it's 25 an OVA, then...
And 4 episodes.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. But
But with more comedy. Yeah. Honestly, the comedy in this is really good.
yeah, the comedy's really good. There are points where just certain scenes will feel a little more awkwardly put together than others.
They'll sort of drag, too.
Yeah, there are some scenes that will overstay their welcome a little bit.
It's good, but it's far from perfect.
Yeah.
I'd honestly give it maybe a... It's bordering between a 3 or a 4.
I'll give it a 3.
I'm thinking 3 as well.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
You got any
It's...
thoughts? Because you haven't said much.
I mean, I don't really have anything much else to say on top of what you guys said.
Yeah.
It's just a show that's kind of there.
Yeah, it's there, but...
Yeah. Oh,
That's-
one thing that does need to be brought up. Its opening is crap.
Oh, its opening is terrible.
Yep.
And for some reason, I look online and it's regarded highly for some reason.
Oh no, it grates on the fucking ears.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. I can't stand listening to
No.
it. It bothers me.
So before we go into our weekly reviews, let's cover our waifu of the week, Zelda, specifically from Breath of the Wild.
Best
She
Zelda.
was good.
She's fucking hilarious, she's uber nerd, and
Awkward
look
as
at
fuck.
her.
And look at her.
Yep.
Yep. Now, let's get into
The
our...
first of Nintendo's asses of the Switch.
Yep. Nintendo been obsessed with ass lately.
I ain't gonna complain.
No, I ain't gonna complain either. Okay, first show of weekly is Isekai Quartet. And they're preparing for the trip,
For the beach trip,
and they go buy swimsuits.
that's it.
10 minutes,
Still an inoffensive show.
Probably the weakest
few
episode so
funny
far.
parts. No, I'd say that's last week.
That's a fair point to make, but
There's-
I don't know.
it got-
Overall, I found this episode to be kind of weak.
Oh no, this one got last anime, last week's didn't. I count that as this episode did its job better.
Aqua and Albedo are buds now.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. And now let's move on to Wise Man's Grandchild.
Yep.
We get Strom's backstory this episode. He was, essentially his family was murdered and his home was burnt
Burnt to the
down.
ground by
The Emperor,
by the peasantry of his territory.
because the Emperor set him up.
Yep.
Yep.
And so now he took over that kingdom, and it's like, okay, if you could have just done it that easily, why didn't you?
And now there's just random demons fucking up another country.
Mm-hmm.
And our cast is going off to fuck them up.
With a shot ripped straight out of Konosuba.
Yep.
This
Okay,
is
I actually
funny.
looked into this. I have the story for this. A lot of people were speculating that it's because of the manga. It's not. A lot of people are speculating the studio got lazy and traced. They have been caught doing that in previous anime, but this isn't a case of that. It's they outsourced certain establishing shots and background shots to another studio. It was the same one who did Konosuba, and they got lazy and just gave it to them.
Well,
If
And
this
no
is-
one thought to check.
Yeah,
Until it made it to air.
This is a thing of, If this is a shot that's going to keep coming back, that's a huge problem.
Yeah.
But if this is just the only time we see it, I can get over that.
Yeah.
What I can't get over, however, is this show starting to have the SAO effect.
Yeah, where the only character who matters is the pro tag.
Everyone else is there to make the pro tag look good. It doesn't matter what they're doing, it's all about the protagonist. The supporting cast in this show,
They're all fucking one note.
they're all one note,
Try
if that.
Try and tell me something you know about any of these characters.
It's starting to become a lot more noticeable.
Yeah, like I can tell you, love interest girl is meant to be nice person. That's kind of all she's got.
Yeah? Her friend's supposed to be tomboy version of her?
Man, if this does just turn into Sword Art Online, I'm gonna be fucking...
I'm
Yeah,
starting
like-
to think it's going to.
It's starting to turn into meh.
Exactly. This is a show that's... It's been dumb and trashy up until this point. I'm not going to deny that.
No one's
But
denying that
I
it's
like
been dumb
that.
and shallow, but we've been enjoying it. But they need to do something with it soon.
If it happens, I'm gonna be real pissed, because Sword Art Online took me 2 episodes, and I was done with that shit.
Yeah.
Well, that show's just bad.
Yeah, SAO is...
Check out our season 1 review.
SAO is frustratingly bad.
Yep.
Where it's like, oh my god, you have such a good voice cast. You have
SAO is wasted potential incarnate.
Yeah. And it's like, this one, it's like, you have a really good voice cast. Your animation's serviceable.
Like this is no A tier show. This is not trying to be anything. This ain't going. Wise Man's Grandchild is not going for any fucking awards.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck no.
But it's been a fun time so far.
But it's starting to show cracks.
Yeah,
That is
And-
going to really frustrate me.
And the prince's sister needs to stop talking.
She's fucking annoying.
Like, I zone out anytime she starts talking because I can't fucking stand the voice. And
And I mean, aside from like
here's the thing.
protagonist,
They
fucking prince dude, love interest, and her best friend, the rest of the cast are just
there.
they're just faces. I don't know anything about any of them.
Other than one guy's a meathead.
And one guy runs a blacksmith. That's legitimately all I know.
Yep. And something I noticed a few episodes ago, instead of fixing the problem with how shallow their cast is currently, they just added 2 more faces into the pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The show...
Which dilutes it even further and makes
Yeah.
it even more of a fucking problem.
Yeah, this is the thing of, I'll give it a couple more episodes, but it's not looking good.
That being said, this could be just a 12-episode season and then it's done.
Yeah. I mean, we're at episode 10. We might finish the season and just go, that was kind of shit, wasn't it?
It'll be a shame
I mean,
if it gets shit, because
realistically-
it started strong.
I mean,
Yep.
realistically, all they've got left is fight some demons and then fight the villain.
Yep.
There's... What the fuck else can they do with this narrative?
Apparently the manga's still going, so... And it started in 2015, so...
Oh, well. Okay.
It's long.
Yeah.
So it's long going, and... That leaves me with one of 2 thought lines to follow on this show.
Uh-huh.
Either A, it's just gonna be this and excessively long, in which case I'm not in.
No.
Or B, we're actually gonna get some much needed depth and expansion of all these characters over the course of the series, and I don't have faith they're gonna do that.
Yeah. This is the thing of, we'll see where the next episode takes us. I wasn't expecting Wise Man's Grandchild to be on this thin.
I mean,
of
at
ice.
this point, we may as well let it go to episode 12.
Yeah, we've gone this far. Now a show that, thank God, has just kept its quality. Kono Ototamare.
This show's fucking good.
Kono Ototamare. It's still really good. My only complaint is, okay, so you're just going to let her stay in the group? Cool, okay.
I mean, they did do something with that this season if she actually went around and tried to make amends
Yeah.
and got her ass beat.
She did get her ass beat.
Oh, yeah, she got her ass kicked. The rest of this episode was more just backstory on what Kudo's life is like. Living with his aunt, still practicing the koto, and this episode made me realize how well they saved the koto for. They don't show you any actual full piece until an actual performance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, annoyed me at first,
But
and
now I see what
really
they're doing.
like it.
Yeah, I like it. They're saving it for the parts that matter.
They give you like one or two notes, and then it just stops.
Yep.
And
And
everyone,
then it starts playing like a violin track.
yeah,
in the
and everyone was like,
background.
"Oh my god, that was great!" But I want to see it. But I understand.
But it's saving you for the
Yeah.
actual performances, which, if the first one's any indicator, are going to be amazing.
yes.
Yeah. I definitely appreciate the fact that they tried to humanize the royal cunt a little bit more.
Yeah. She is simply someone who... She's a teenager who got her life fucked up and for a year was just being a petty cunt.
Yeah.
It's...
We've all known people like that,
We all
unfortunately.
know people like that. Show don't tell, oh my god.
And
Yeah, but in this case, it's actually used to the show's benefit.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, the first time we saw their club advisor, he seemed like a total douchebag.
Yep.
This episode, though,
Humanizes him a bit.
he goes, "You need to accept reality, like you saw last year, that you guys suck, so you can aim higher." And that line makes you go, "Oh, you're not just trying to crush their spirits."
You're trying to keep them realistic in your eyes. Okay. Good on you, Shanks.
Yeah. And then there was the weird bitches who showed up at the end of the episode.
Who was seriously lesing out over Main Girl.
Yep.
That was
That was
weird.
really fucking weird.
It was weird.
They were so afraid of boys, and then it's like, oh, why?
And this episode's actually starting to show they're actually going to do something with the idea of Kudo romancing, what's her name?
Hozuki.
Hozuki, yeah. They're actually going to
Yeah,
do
it's
something with
going
that.
somewhere.
Yeah.
This is definitely going to be more than 12 episodes. I'm going to guess it's probably
Like a 25.
contracted for 26.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
So this is probably going to continue
Into
into
next
our weekly
season.
stuff as we start the next season worth of shit.
Man, fucking new simuldub episodes of shit are coming out soon, including Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, why don't we review season 1 of that next week?
I'm
I
down.
haven't even watched that.
Exactly.
Alright,
That's why I
it's-
suggested doing it for a review.
It's pretty funny.
Like,
Alright.
it's... Do you want a show where it's just gods putting fucking character sheets on people's back and telling them go?
Magical character sheets that give them D&D powers.
All right.
And the main goddess is a fucking crazy bitch.
Who severely wants Protag's dick, but he has zero interest in it.
Yep. We'll get to that next
Yeah.
week. And now we're on to the long-running shit. If you don't want spoilers for Fairy Tail, JoJo, Dragon Ball, or Hunter x Hunter, this is where you turn away.
Yep.
So we're starting with let me check. Yep, Fairy Tail.
Yep. It's always Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail starts and ooh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Um,
Oh my.
we're gonna have Makarov's dead.
Yeah. And it hurts.
Yeah. I don't see them bringing him back
It-
because
it
his body's
especially-
just
It
there.
especially hurts more because he straight up tells Mavis, "Stop trying to be a tactician. Let me save these people who I view as my children." And because you don't understand, and she can't even articulate the fact that, motherfucker, that's like, say, Natsu telling you to let him sacrifice himself.
Yeah. And he does, and he wipes out the horde.
It looks
it's
like
insane.
he's turned into a rock.
Yeah. Which, ooh, fuck. As this is happening, Gray and Natsu face off.
Well, they're fucking going at it.
Yeah.
And Urza is not having it.
Right after all this goes down, Urza stops them, and it seems to snap Natsu out of it.
Yeah.
Urza's kind of OP because Natsu and Gray are about to throw attacks at each other, and she just shoves her fist in the middle of it.
It's Natsu's burning her one hand, and Gray's frozen the other completely. And she's still staying there trying to hold her ground. Oh, this was,
Oh, Monday's gonna be a trip.
Yeah, no.
Now that he's snapped out of it, though, how OP is he gonna get, considering he might be able to control demon power now?
My god. That'll be awesome. Next is Dragon Ball Super. Unless you have something you want to say, Logan?
Nope.
Dragon Ball Super. Not a whole lot happened.
Not a whole lot happened.
It just fused.
Goku
Oh,
takes...
they fused?
Yeah. Goku takes care of Khalifa and Kale and just shows them, yeah, against an actual Super Saiyan God, you're kind of nothing. So like, okay, Patora earrings. Where the fuck did you get those?
Champa. And why the fuck aren't those illegal?
Because the gods say so, because they think it's cool. Okay. So they fuse to form Kefla. And in base form is keeping up with Super Saiyan God Goku. Okay!
That's just a little terrifying.
She hasn't gone Rage Mode or Super Saiyan at all.
I was just gonna say, she can go farther.
Yeah. But then again, Patora fusions only last for about 15 minutes, and considering how for Saiyans
There's
and...
like 15 minutes left.
Yep.
Dude, fucking power levels in this show just... They confuse the shit out of me.
Oh no, you think that's bad? Imagine them trying to add a number to it at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. It gets fucking obsolete when Frieza goes, yeah, this power level's about 10 million. Compared to the average human's 5.
And at the beginning of the fucking Namek arc, right before, like, shortly before Goku is able to go Super Saiyan, he is 120. Which, we did the math based on that 120. Just...
Super Saiyan Blue would be in the quadrillions or something.
maybe...
Oh yeah, you fucking
Like,
got
it
me
was-
to look up stupid numbers on fucking Google. I remember that.
Yep. Yeah. Essentially, power levels were brought in to be obsolete. It's amazing.
I mean, originally they were brought in to show how stupid the Saiyans were for focusing on it,
Yeah.
because martial arts were supposed to outdo it,
Yeah.
and power level was supposed to be meaningless. But then Dragon Ball decided it was gonna run with it,
Yep.
seemingly.
They don't make sense. They do not. Next is Hunter x Hunter. Gon's awake,
Yep.
and we get a bit of his music in the background.
Yeah. It's happy again.
He talks to his dad.
And
everyone
everyone shits on G.
for fucking being a fucking asshole. Go see your kid, asshole. Killua pulls some bullshit and is trying to get his sister free.
Yep, and actually has a really good emotional scene,
Yeah.
which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect out of Haru's actor.
No, it was actually really fucking good.
I did not expect competent performance out of that actor.
Yeah.
And then Hunter x Hunter happened.
Hey, I told you she can do good work. She just has the same fucking voice for everything.
Yeah. As a kid, it seems to work.
Yeah.
So Hunter x Hunter's still fucking amazing, though I think we're actually running close to the end.
Yep.
And speaking of the end of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Diamond is Unbreakable. This is the best final episode in any JoJo.
Yep.
Yep.
Straight up.
It's so fucking good. Kira's just there. You wanna know why I'm like this? I saw the Mona Lisa as a kid. Give me a rock hard cock.
Now, Drew.
What?
We all know the proper way to phrase that is a rock hard rager, cause Mono Kid.
Why, Mono Kid? Why must you die?
Like 4 times. But yeah, that was a good episode.
Yep. And, realistically, I don't see what people say about Jotaro.
He has a really fucking cool moment.
It's fucking Koichi
Yeah.
who saves the day.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, Jotaro has a really cool moment. Yeah, it's not better than Stardust days.
Nope.
Not even close.
The manhole.
The manhole.
One of the best moments in the last episode, though, was was Kira Buckland's character's moment to shine of
Just fucking sending Kira to hell.
sending him to hell, telling him to fuck off.
Yeah, she got the last laugh. It was awesome.
Yep.
Well, Josuke got the last laugh.
Yep.
Fucking stealing Joseph's wallet.
And Joseph has a new kid.
Yep, he's just taking care of that baby now.
Yep.
So, something that got said in this episode of Jotaro says Koichi is the most reliable person he's known. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
I'm just picturing fucking...
I feel like there's a couple dead people giving you the stink eye right now, Jotaro.
I just picture Abdul up in heaven. The fuck.
Motherfucker! Fucking Kakuin? Motherfucker!
Even the dog's like, what the fuck?
The dog didn't like him, but what the fuck?
Polnareff tracks him down. The fuck man!
Oh, yes. Oh, JoJo's fucking great.
I hope.
Also, I saw something in chat a minute ago, but maybe they'll add more shit from the manga for Hunter x Hunter. The hiatus is ending.
The anime hiatus is coming back in the fall season, I think.
Yeah. Some
Which
more Hunter
means
x Hunter.
we'll probably get the dub next year.
Unless they decide to simuldub it.
Yeah, but I don't know if they will.
Why not? They're already doing it weekly.
Yeah, but we have no idea how long in advance they recorded it, because they've had these episodes available to them for a while. It's one of those things of we'll have to wait and see. I don't have any expectation that they will.
Yeah, they have 2 more arcs, which is probably going to bring them into the fall season. So if there's like at least like a 3-episode gap, they can do it.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not possible for them. I'm just saying I have no expectations that they will.
And to be fair, it's in the Toonami fucking death spot right now.
Yep.
So, this is the first time a show has ended on us, and that's why it's being cut.
Yep.
Until Golden Wind gets dubbed, which
We
might
got no
take a
more
while.
JoJo.
Man, I hope Golden Wind's good.
From what I hear, it is. From what I hear, it's really good. The next arc is the longest, apparently.
Oh, well then.
For Hunter x Hunter? I don't doubt that. The actual longest JoJo arc is Part 8 currently. It's still going.
Jesus.
So, that's kind of it for this week.
Yeah.
Next week?
Unfortunately, we don't get more Joseph and JoJo.
No.
Joseph's time is done.
We might get more Jotaro. We might get more Josuke.
Probably get more Josuke. If they keep up that trend,
Yeah.
it's gonna be more Josuke.
Of someone from the previous arc showing up in this arc,
Yeah.
like Speedwagon did for Joseph.
How lame would it be if it's like in the next arc it's someone like fucking Rohan or something?
Or
Koichi.
just surprise! We brought back Polnareff. I'd be really cool.
I
with that,
wouldn't-
honestly.
I wouldn't even complain though.
I'd be so happy about that.
Yep.
The turtles.
Excited for more JoJo, but that might be a ways off.
for a while.
So we'll see you guys next week with our review of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
Yep.
That fucking title.
See you guys then.
Long ago, Gold Roger, the king of pirates, obtained everything the world had to offer.